Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me on the course right now is Tim Mahoney, the Global Director of Education for Troon. Good morning.
Hey, how are you? We're here on the 10th tee at Cordillera, and this is a par 4 dogleg left. Great golf hole. So, should we talk about how to drive the golf ball? You want to do that?
I do, but I have a question for you because I was kind of curious about this. How did you get started in golf?
How did I get started? Well, I was born and raised in Iowa. And my father started me playing, then went to school at Texas, All-American golfer in school, then worked for Golf Digest for a long time, and here I am with Troon. So my father got me started and came from a coaching background. My grandfather's a Hall of Fame coach from the state of Iowa, and kind of, just care more about how people play than how I play. So I've been trying to make people better, and that's kind of my job as a coach, get people playing more golf.
So golf has really been your passion.
It has, yeah. I've been playing a long time. Yeah, so I'm 55 years old, so I started when I was 5, so I've been playing for 50 years. I've been coaching for 38 years. And yeah, golf's it's a game of a lifetime. That's why it's great. You can play it as a youth and play it as you get, and I've been a long-time Nike guy, and, Coach Bowerman says that if you have a body, you're an athlete. So try and coach athletes how to play better. That's why golf's a great game. Like, look at it, we're out here at 7:30 in the morning. We got some dogs walking here on the first hole, and it's a great morning. Temperature 65 degrees, and it's a great game. It's a game, and that's why Mike Henry, who's a GM here, and we were chatting last Saturday about, it is a game that can play by anybody. You see people who are handicapped can play. I've got a student who's got one arm, who lost it from diabetics, and that's why it can be played by anybody. That's why it's a great game. So our job is to get people hitting the ball a little better. Trying to turn a little bit more, trying to get more enjoyment of the game. So that's why it's a great game.
So you wanted to talk about driving today.
That's right. I spent some time with Jack Nicklaus. I've been knowing Jack for a long time, and I did a clinic with him up at Old Works, which is a Troon site. And I asked Jack, I said, what's the most important shot in golf? And a lot of people think it's putting, but really it's driving. So golf is a lot easier if you get the ball in the fairway. When I left the house this morning, Wimbledon was on ESPN. It's like trying to get your first serve in, correct? Right. And that's what we need to do here. If you look at it, if you get the ball in play, golf's a lot easier. So that's the kind of the key for our segment today.
Okay.
Cool. Want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So I got some balls teed up right here. You see how? So this is a tee marker, and this is a dog leg left. The tee marker says 462. And all we're going to try and do is try to make solid contact. So what you have to do is you have to hold the club the right way, correct? We've been talking about the grips, left-hand grip, right-hand grip. You got to stand the right way. So when you bend, you basically bend at your hips, let your arms hang freely from your shoulders, and simply let your body turn freely on both sides of your swing. Just try to make solid contact. The key is try to make solid. And I forgot my clubs this morning, so I grabbed a rental set. So at Cordillera, we got the best rental sets in golf. But you see how this has been used by some of our guests, and you'll notice some of the worn-out marks here. So we got some heel hits here. We got some toe hits, which means that they are swinging out of control. So what you want to do is try to hit that thing right in the center of the face at all time, and try swinging at a speed that will allow you to make solid contact. And that's the thing to do. Just try not to swing fast, but try to swing in balance. We're always trying to make solid contact with the tee shot. Also, you'll take note. This is for a right-handed golfer. You see I've placed these balls on the tees here. And I place a logo. If you want to zoom in a logo there, is I put the logo on the inside part of the ball. So what you need to do is try to hit the inside part of the golf ball. And that's kind of the secret to good driving, is to look at the golf ball, try to swing at a speed that you'll maintain your balance, and try to hit the inside part of the golf ball with solid hit. With that, guaranteed to hit that ball down the fairway all the time.
So if somebody's an absolute beginner, what would you recommend if they were to come out here to Cordillera? How do they get started with lessons?
Well, we have great clinics here. And it's one of my responsibilities to do the clinics. On Mondays, I do a Margarita Monday, which is up here at the mountain course, and a margarita after my lesson, not before the lesson. Yeah. Tuesday, I do a men's clinic right up here as well. On Wednesday, I do a Cosmo Wednesday down at the Valley course. Thursday is a Tim's Thursday clinic at the Valley. Friday is a women's clinic. Today we'll have one at 4 o'clock. And then tomorrow, short game clinic. So our goal is that first objective is to get the people to feel like that they're going to hit the ball up in the air. So that's number one, get the ball up in the air. Second is to get the ball to make solid contact. Third is distance. Fourth is direction. 5 is sequence. So it's great to make a swing and get that ball up in the air.
Tim, thank you so much. It sounds like there's a lot of opportunities out here to improve your game and enjoy the game of golf.
It's all about having fun, right? Have a great time. It's a game of a lifetime.
Thank you so much. We're going to check in with Ken. I think he has your weather.